All right, we're back. This is another video on HTML. These are just an introduction to some of the other elements or the other types of elements that you can put on a website. We have heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, heading 6. You can see that as the heading number gets larger, the text gets smaller. You should organize your web page so that the most important things have large headings, and then subsections in their order of importance have smaller headings. All right, the next tag that we talked about is a paragraph. The paragraph elements are usually used for text and things of that nature. We have an anchor tag. An anchor tag links to other web pages. So if you want your website to link to anything else, which you probably do, you'll have to use an anchor tag, and I'll show you what those look like in a second. Next type, we can have an ordered list. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. The ordered list tags has two parts. It has the part that makes it an ordered list, and then the part that makes each item separate from each other. And then there is an unordered list tag that is for a bulleted list. Chicken, egg, things that don't have an order, we will use an unordered list. Okay. There are also button tags, and there are lots of different things that you can do to make the buttons link to other pages, make the buttons open different windows up, things like that. Okay, so let's take a look at these, what they look like in the editor. All right, I'm going to close down the File Explorer because we won't need that today. Again, our website still starts off with this doc type HTML, and then I have an open HTML tag, and all the way at the bottom a closing HTML tag. I've added in this attribute. An attribute is a piece of it's something that tells the browser what we need to do with that specific type of element. So this HTML content is going to be in the language English. I have a heading tag. Again, these are not viewable in the viewing area. They will actually be the tab name at the top. So the title you should have a title inside the head tags. And I'm telling the web browser to use the character set UTF-8. If you remember back to our data unit, UTF-8 is an extension of ASCII. These are the basic character sets. Okay. Okay. The next thing we're talking about is these headings. Open heading 1 tag, close heading 1 tag. The difference is that the closing tags have this / at the end. All of my heading tags could fit on one line. Since they are both within the body, I have used the tab character to indent them, or the tab key to indent those headings. The paragraph tag is also within the body, so I have it indented 1 tab space. The next one is this anchor tag. The anchor tag has a few different parts, and I'm going to break them up. I'm also going to minimize this so it's a little bit easier to read. First, an anchor tag starts with an A. It then has an attribute, an href attribute. The href attribute stands for hyperreference. Okay? Hyperreference. That is the URL to where I want this link to go. So if I look over here on the right in my tab, if I click on this link, it will take me to W3 Schools, which is a common web development reference. Okay. This second attribute, the target equals _blank. Target is the attribute, blank is the value of that attribute, and what that does is it makes so that when I click on the anchor tag, it opens the link in a new tab. Okay. If you take that attribute out, then it would just automatically move you to the new link. So anchor tags move to other web pages. Notice the text on the page is between the opening anchor tag, which has all of those attributes, the href hyperreference attribute and the target attribute, and the closing element for that A tag there. Okay. Next thing that I want to introduce to you is a comment. A comment starts with a less than symbol, an exclamation point, and 2 hyphens. Then whatever text you want to put in the middle of the comment. And then to close the comment, it's 2 hyphens and then a greater than symbol. So comments end with less than, exclamation point, minus, minus, and end with minus, minus, greater than. Okay. Next piece that I showed you on our website was an ordered list. This ordered list has 4 items or list items. LI, the LI tag stands for list item. The OL stands for ordered list. So I have an ordered list, open and close, and within that ordered list, I have 4 list items. Notice the list items are tabbed in or indented. One tab from the level of the ordered list. Finally, unordered lists, same thing as an ordered list, except instead of OL for ordered list, UL for unordered list, and a button is our button tag. Again, we close out our body and we close out our HTML tags. Since the body and everything is within the HTML, I tab it over 1 space. All right, that's it for the intro to other tags. I strongly encourage you to go to http repl.it at Bradley Crockett /webdev3 and check out this example. You can also check out WebDev2 and check out this example, which has links at the bottom to other references and other places to learn about HTML, CSS, and web development. Okay, that's it.